guys. I thought I would record what I ate in a day in my first trimester. I'm currently just under 7 weeks pregnant. Nobody knows that I'm pregnant at the moment, but I thought I'd record this and then save it for later to put up on my channel. Please don't judge me. I am all about eating rather than feeling sick, being sick. So if something settles my stomach, I will eat it. If I can eat it, I'll eat it. But I know that it is really important to eat as healthy as possible. So I do try to eat as healthy as possible. But unfortunately, a lot of that goes out the window. The nausea has been bad so far. And it was last time as well. And that just, it gives me a lot of anxiety. And I know that nausea isn't sickness. But it can bring on sickness. Yeah, it's given me a lot of anxiety, so I'm trying to avoid the nausea as much as possible. So I'm avoiding foods that make me feel nauseous, but unfortunately, even the foods that don't make me feel sick while eating them quite often make me feel sick after eating them. So that's a bit rubbish. I hadn't started being sick until 2 days ago, so I am being sick now as well. So yeah, so I'm just trying to eat what I can eat. I've gone off a few foods already. Some of that is because I remember what I'd gone off last time. I remember how it made me feel, what it tasted like, because my taste buds are completely changed. Which is so rubbish. Some of the things I absolutely love eating, they just taste completely different now. Sorry if you can hear Tommy in the background. I've closed the living room door because he's got the TV on, but he's realised the door's closed. So anyway, I'm going to eat breakfast now. Like I said, don't judge me throughout the day, please. I will try and eat healthy, but I will snack a lot. That is one of the things I need to do in order to keep the nausea and the sickness away. I need to snack because I found last time that I was being sick if I didn't eat. And yeah, it just helps with the nausea as well. So I'm eating breakfast now. Tommy's had his breakfast, but that was really difficult because I really needed to eat. But I couldn't feed myself before feeding him. I could have got up earlier, but it's my day at home today. I had a really long day at work yesterday and Tommy was sleeping, so I took the opportunity to sleep longer because the tiredness has been horrendous. It was bad last time. Maybe it's just because I've got a toddler now as well, I don't know. Anyway, it's been horrendous. So I have a bowl of shreddies. I would normally eat this without sugar. But I tasted it the other day and it tasted bitter to me, so I'm going to try it with some sweetener today. So I've just got this sweetener. It's just a low calorie granulated sweetener. It's from Tesco's. So I'm going to try it with that. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to do a new bowl of cereal and I'll put sugar on. Like I say, anything to help with the nausea and to help me eat as well, because obviously eating is important. If I don't eat, I'll be sick and then I'm not healthy as well and the baby's not going to be healthy. So I've still got a bit of a cold, but I don't know whether it's a cold or whether it's just congestion. I got a lot of congestion last time as well, but that's not helping. So yeah, I'm going to eat that now because I've already been a little bit sick this morning because I hadn't eaten quick enough. I've also got a glass of water. Now I've got some just lemon juice and lime juice. Just this. And lots of lime, and I've got some lemon as well. I could get slices of lemon and lime to put in, but then obviously you have to keep changing that. So I've just been splashing a little bit of that in, and that's been helping because I was finding it really hard to drink the water, but I was finding the squash really hard because it had too much flavour. I found the lemon and lime has just neutralised the taste in my mouth, so that's really worked. So I'm going to drink that throughout the day. I've been drinking loads of water. That's helped as well, just sipping on water. So I'm going to eat this now so that I can try not to feel sick. I'll catch you later, guys. It's mid-morning and I'm just about to have this plum. I've been having a pear as well, but I've run out, so hopefully this satisfies me. If it doesn't, I also have a kiwi fruit in the fridge which I can have. So I'm just back from the shops. Tommy's losing the will to live at the moment. I think he's a bit fed up because I've not been out the house much. He went to nursery yesterday, but that's a bit of a sore point because he still isn't very settled. So that's upsetting him that he's gone to nursery, and the fact that I haven't got the energy to go out I think he's had enough. Haven't you, baby? Where are you? There you are. So yeah, he's just, I don't know, he's bored. We've just been to the shops. Anyway, so I've just been to the shops and got a few bits that I think I might like, hoping. Got myself some lunch, because remember last time I was pregnant I liked tomato soup, and I kind of imagined the taste in my mouth and it tastes fine, the thought of it. Although last time I really liked tomato soup, then all of a sudden I went off of it. So I'm going to give that a try today. But I also picked up this little snack here. And on Saturday I was at my sister's house and there was something similar to this there which I really liked, and I thought it was this. It's not. This is okay, but it's not doing it for me, so I'm not going to continue eating it because, yeah, if it makes me feel slightly off, it's just not worth it. So this is the problem. I keep trying things, and this is what happened last time. Oh, come here, baby. This is what happened last time. I kept trying things, and if I didn't like it or didn't want to eat it, Keith would eat it, and then he put heaps of weight on. He lost all of it afterwards because I went on Slimming World and he did it with me, and he lost far more weight than I did. But I don't want him to put all that weight on while I'm pregnant. But yeah, he has a problem with leaving food uneaten. If I don't eat it, he will eat it. But we're at a family event on Saturday, so I might take those little snacks with me so that Keith isn't responsible for eating that, as well as everything else that I don't eat. But I've got a few bits that I think, like I said, that I think that will help. I don't know. It won't settle my stomach, but it'll make it a little bit better. Like I said before, earlier, the nausea makes me really, really anxious. I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. Anyway, I know it's not possible to completely avoid, but it does really make me anxious. I'm just doing lunch. I'm going to make Tommy some... What we're having today, Tommy? Maybe fish fingers and waffle, or he's got these little chicken dinosaur things that he quite likes. I might do that, and then I'm going to have tomato soup, so I'm going to make that now. I've just sat here eating lunch, and so far so good. So I've just got my soup here, and I've got a bread roll, so I've already had half of that now. Yeah, so far so good. It's not making me feel sick, although like I said before, what I've been finding, and what I found with Tommy when I was pregnant with him, I'd eat something and still feel sick afterwards. But the key is not feeling sick while I eat. So at the moment, this is good. So that's good because that means I can take that to work, because I can take a tin of tomato soup to work with me. Tommy's a bit happier now. He had a total meltdown right before lunch. Didn't you? Even though the lunch was in front of him, he was having a total meltdown. I don't know what was going on. He probably knows the change is happening, because I've been really, really, really tired, completely exhausted. Saturday, was it Saturday? No, Saturday we were out. Monday, because it was a bank holiday. Keith was at home. I don't work on Mondays anyway, so I'm at home anyway, but we had a pyjama day, both of us, and I spent the whole day on the sofa, pretty much. So yeah, he knows some stuff's happening, and he doesn't really understand what's going on. Do you? A lot of changes for you, baby. So yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying the soup, which is good. So Tommy's just gone down for a nap, and I've got a million jobs I should be doing, but I think I'm going to just chill out, watch a little bit of television, because I am actually quite tired. I'm just going to eat this Weight Watchers peach yoghurt. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do with yoghurt. The thought of dairy products kind of turns my stomach a little bit, but I'm going to give it a go. I can eat cheese, I know that. And I'm having milk on my cereal, and actually I am craving kind of flavoured milk at the moment, like milkshake, so I'm going to give it a go. I bought these before I found out I was pregnant. So they've been in the fridge, I don't know, a week or two. They're still in date, still got plenty of time on them, but I haven't touched any of them, so I'm going to give it a go and see how I do. Otherwise, I'm going to have to tell Keith he's going to have to eat them. But I think the smell seems alright, so I'm going to give it a go, and hopefully that's alright. So I'm going to eat that now, just chill out for a little bit. I've still got some more water. So I've still got my glass of water here. So this is my second glass, I think. Can't remember now. definitely second if not third. So I'm going to continue drinking this. I've got my lime and lemon in it again. It's just really helping to, just helping me drink the water. And it's some chill out time now. It's mid-afternoon, I'm just going to have a snack. So I'm going to have these Sunbites popcorn. It's sweet and salty, so I'm going to have that. And I've just made myself up some strawberry flavoured milk, so that's Nesquik. I asked for some strawberry milkshake yesterday and Keith brought this home for me, so let's see if that works. And I've just got another glass of water. I've decided to also have a kiwi fruit now, so I'm going to eat this and then I'll probably have to start making dinner. Thomas slept ages again today, probably because he's so tired for not sleeping at nursery. So I had a really good nap and I'm going to have this little snack and then start making dinner. I always find this time of day waiting for dinner to be ready quite difficult, so I've made myself a slice of toast. It's alright, baby. Tommy's just not having a good day today, are you? You're not having a good day. So dinner's going to be a little while yet. So I'm going to eat this toast. Tommy will want some as well, won't you? He's just realised I've got toast. I've not been enjoying the crusts. This is wholemeal. I normally wouldn't bother, I just eat the crust, it doesn't bother me. Just wait a second, but I've not enjoyed eating them, so he will eat those for me, which is a bit of a turn for the... normally it's the other way around, isn't it? The children leave their crusts and eat the rest, but he will actually eat my crusts. Are you alright there? Come to sit next to me. It's not your nose. So I'm going to eat this now, and then dinner should hopefully not be too much longer. So I'm just about to eat dinner now. It's just a pasta bake from a jar, so it's a creamy tomato pasta bake. This is what it looks like. So that was just put into the oven with some cheese on top, and I'm having it with some sweet corn. And Tommy is currently chomping on his sweet corn. Is that nice? Making lots of mess, so I'm going to eat this now. Well, I was just editing the video of my first trimester of what I ate in a day, and I realised I didn't actually finish the video. I think I ran out of space on my phone and didn't have the energy to transfer the files to my computer and then finish it off. So it's another 7 or so, maybe 8 weeks later, and I thought I would get it up because I have now announced that I'm pregnant. As you can see, it's a while later. I've even got a new hairstyle. So I'm going to finish it off now. I didn't eat anything more that day. I think I remember eating a couple of soft mints and having a glass of water, but that was all I had for the rest of the day. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.